Okay, we're up here at Shookanaga. That's what the Cherokees called it.
And the translation means the hills of God.
The settlers named it Table Rock. If you look behind us, all the way on the corner over here is Pumpkin
Face.
And then right behind that is Table Rock Summit. Then on the side is Table Rock Face. And the hill in front of us here, which is a hill that's 2,600 feet high, is called Stool Mountain. All right. So I hope I got that all right. Now she's going to tell you the story behind it.
It was the Cherokee. It was a part of their religion, and they thought that God would sit on the stool to eat off of the Table Rock. So
come along with us as we explore Table Rock State Park in South Carolina.
David and Carol are headed out, God on our side, so watch out. Love and laughter on the way. Join our family and friends and stay. We may get lost on this quest, but it will be loving the real world at its best. Oh, yeah.
And we were talking to a couple the other day, and we thought the mountain reminded me, from my memory, of Yona Mountain in Georgia. But really and truly, it reminds me more of Stone Mountain down in Atlanta. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. On down around the curve and so, we get a view of Pinnacle Lake at the foot of Table Rock. Let me let you look at it. There's fishing here. You have to be over 16 years of age. You can keep up to 2 bass, I believe it said, and a few other things. But is that not just beautiful? And really and truly, if you look down at the water, it is very clear. And we're actually standing on the dam looking back the other way. I'm going to try to go around to the back side of the spillway, see if we can get a view of that. Not sure I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try. So that's the spillway right there. So you can see the spillway from here, right below the parking lot. Is that not gorgeous? And there's a lakeside trail that goes beside it and around through here. So I'm not sure what this is going to get me into, but I'm going to walk down and around. I didn't know she was coming. Now this is a big one too. This is a really big one. Well, I did make it to the back of the spillway. Is that not beautiful? The thing we love about state parks is it gives you all this space for very little money.
yes.
And
And the campsites, are not, side by side. And sometimes we parked in a parking lot, basically. That's a campground, but they're always nice. We actually have a little creek that runs behind our camper.
And we'll show you our little campsite in a little bit here.
Yeah.
But if you're ever in this area in South Carolina, not far out of Greenville, you need to check it out.
Yeah.
And another thing about state parks, you don't have to have a camper. You can just come and stay in a cabin or a tent.
Yeah, they do have primitive camping.
And there's 4, 9, 10, and 11. And when we stay down in FDR's state park, It was just
nice.
It was nice. It was really pretty.
But no, it's a cabin. Okay, it's not. It's. I mean, you know, it's made of logs and that sort of thing, so it's not elegant, I guess you would say, but it's nice.
It's very nice. Very nice. I think it's more elegant because it doesn't have sheetrock and all the other stuff. So. Table Rock State Park Headquarters Visitor Center.
And if you are camping, this is where you need to check in at.
It's across the road from the park that you camp in. And there's really no camper parking up here, so you have to park on the side of the road and then walk down here and check in. A walk in the park on the quilt trail. This is number 151 on the quilt trail. We need to do another quilt trail scavenger hunt. I'm doing awesome. A little tired. Yeah.
Did you go for a hike today?
Well, we went for a very small one, but you know, a small hike at my age is a very long hike.
You know, do what you're capable of.
Exactly.
Enjoy the fresh air.
It is beautiful here.
It's nice.
Well, I got a question.
Okay.
The visitor center's on the wrong side of the road. It needs to be over there.
Yeah, it does.
So this will make a perfect cabin for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we need to do to make a deal?
You would have to probably call the governor. You'd have to call the state of South Carolina.
I mean, this would be the perfect little cabin because this would make a great room.
Pretty here.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
So that's the Table Rock Reservoir Overlook, Table Rock Lodge, the hiking trails, the CCC Trail Side Shelter, Carrot Creek Falls. Sweetheart? It's right at the top of the river, right as you start up that walkway. I don't know how far it says it is. Distance from here is 1.7 miles. Look. Got a little etching in the window up there of the deer. Got the little rocking chairs with a view. You have to look a little bit to the right to see Pumpkin Rock. Then you have to bend over like this to see Table Rock.
Right.
But you got a good view of the. There's a little rock island out there.
Oh, there
Little tree out there. Another deck across the lake. It might need a little fixing up. The wood's kind of curling up right there on the edge.
Well, some of the posts are going to have to be replaced.
Yeah. We'll just have to see what the governor says.
They probably say y'all need to go back to Georgia.
Yep. No more than 10 panfish, no more than 3 catfish, and no more than 2 bass. Bass must be 12 inches to keep. No minnows or corn may be used for bait. Oh, they're not tying your hands? Oh. Or your line.
No gasoline motors allowed.
No gasoline motors allowed. We're going up here on the Table Rock hiking trails, and I guess you have to register. The trails close at 6 o'clock, so I guess you need to be out of here by 6. All right, here's our group card. You want to fill it out? Pencils right there. Pets must be remain leashed. Alrighty. This is Current Falls. They have a nice little observation deck here. Looks like it handled many people. It comes off that rock over there, and the water's really clear. Looks like a good wading pool also. Just here during the summertime, I bet this place is packed. So coming back from the little trail, you come over here to the lakeside area, and there's another nature center on the top up there. It has bathrooms.
Huge butterfly.
If you're still here and you hadn't done it yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed content like this. And if you want to see more, just click that little bell and you'll be notified the next time we post another video. Our next video might be back in Florida. If you want to see what it was like in January, come back and see us. So until next time, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Where the rivers flow, with Jesus riding shotgun, leading